Good evening, everybody. Whoever's tuned in for this second Tuesday night race on Just an Average Sim Racer. We're live again on my spare room in Nottingham. Basically, my house, it feels like, is this room for the past few weeks, or past week and a half, of working from home. So yeah, not as much streaming because of that reason, but we're here with the BMW 12.0 Championship on iRacing. A Lime Rock Classic layout. A lovely little track, fast but small for big cars, which is what we're racing in BMWs. We've done one race this evening, which was a decent average kind of race. Lost a bit of safety rating, lost a bit of iRating, because I started near the back and then had a couple of punts of people who just can't drive. That's the nature of this game. Sometimes you get races like that, and then you get another race where you'll have a nice clean race and no one will, no one will bother you as such. So yeah, just noticed I've got the wrong capture on. Should we turn that over that? Should I turn that off? There we go. Let's get some better frame rates in there. So it's just doing a bit of practice before the actual race gets going. Trying to find those extra few tenths. The really quick alien guys are doing 47s and probably 46s to be. Oh my god.
Car approaching, watch your mirrors.
Sorry, dude.
So I want to. Good save on the swing round there. I want to get to a 48 flat, and that's my aim by the end of tonight. I honestly think it's there. I just need to just commit. Corner there is such a bump. I really get to 48 flat.
Fastest lap for Henderson, 47.00. The guy behind has just done a 49.55.
This is a 46, isn't it, lovely? So I want to be getting to 48 flat, that's my target.
20th place.
This is only practice if you just join into the stream tonight.
Sector 1 is 0.7 off the pace. Okay, Kev, you need to watch the track limits.
Let the car spin off itself there. So all hands off signal. Let's get into the race lobby. I know where I need to be slow and where I need to be quicker. It's just a case of blending that consistency down. We've got the multi-cam back up, we've got the overhead camera so you can see, obviously not many inputs of the feet and stuff really, you just see me driving from the top down. So there's the one facing you guys on the top left there. So yeah, that's the nature of the racing tonight. It is a bit jerky on the camera, I'm not sure why. Well, it is on my screen anyway. On my Streamlabs screen, so apologies if it's on yours. It's actually even obvious on my little screen to the left of my phone. You'll see there I've got my iPad for my Streamlabs set up, so I can control the stream. My iPhone's there just so I can watch the stream while I'm racing, just in case there's any issues that I don't happen to notice at a glance. And then you've got the big boy screen in front of me, which is the main racing doodah, a 27-inch monitor. That's what I'm going to do on the start. On the
Pit exit's clear.
formation lap. Just get rid of that because my button box fell off a minute ago in practice. I was like, it's telescopic arm, well not telescopic, it's spring loaded arm that I use to mount it. Why it's not attached to my rig? Because my rig is a temporary rig. temporary rig is used for other things.
It's now 38. So
Mainly work these days, but also the wife likes to use the computer as well, so I won't have enough full racing rig in place that takes up all the room, and I can't use it for that purpose. Oh, hello. Wow. But that looked quite spectacular on the camera. So let's look at the replay of that one. Let's have a look at it. So one of those ones you want to commit, you want to go as hard as possible. Oh, a slide on the rear wheels. Jesus. Tank slap. And if you're going to do it, you do it properly. Quality's going to start in a minute.
that's a new fastest lap for Allison.
I'm in the 1.1k field, strength of field, which is strange because there seems to be a lot of 1.2s in this one. There it goes. Come on.
Your exit's clear. Don't cross the white line. We've got 2 laps to set a decent time.
So, rear. Oh, hello. Hello, car. And just steer out there. Cold tyres in the front. Oh my word, pay attention to what you're doing, you moron. It's only the outlap of qualifying. Get heating the tyres by driving like a numpty. Use as much of the road as possible to heat your tyres up. That's right, that's how you do it. Okay, maintain good speed through there. So my optimum time means I can do a 48.1. Bud. Oh no! Shit. Not the place to have done that.
You'll need to slow down if you don't want a penalty.
Problem is that's the start of the next lap, which has just cost me a shit ton of time. Literally a shit ton of time. Fuck. Well, it's all or nothing now. Commit to it. It's not a track you want to overtake on. Pole is very important to everything. Second down. Not good. No. Ballsed it. Rubbish that. Oh well. Sandbag it. So frustrating. 50-seconder. Yep.
P8.
How am I 8th place on the grid? In that. Half people haven't put a lap in yet. Or failed to put a lap in. And times of air. slide again there. That 40. Deep. 48.239, That's how you do it. We got it for second place. If I'd have put that in my actual green flag qualifying lap. No, bottled it on the final corner of my first flying lap, which ruined the start of the next one. So close to that 48.2 though, that's what I'm aiming for. It was all the track there, Kev. Going to get some laps in just to practice. Practice. Muscle memory and all that stuff. Oh! Let's call it quits there. 11th place on the grid so far. Quali finishes in 2 minutes. Oh, another poor qualifying session. It really does affect your race position in this track. And I've got the pace to be second on the grid as well. I know I do. Bugger. Yeah, I need to get my qualifying sorted. And this one mistake on the first lap ruined the whole second lap because you just don't get the speed for the rest of the lap basically. Excuse me. Well, maybe I should have parked it and gone back. That probably would have been a better shot actually. Parked it and gone back round and done that. I don't know if I do that actually. But I don't. Who knows? Wasted opportunity again, unfortunately. Darn it. That's the right nature of the game, isn't it? Nature of iRacing. I'll probably start a mid-pack, which is always going to be fun. Oh, God. I'll now start a mid-pack in this track. You've got the mercy of everyone in that first corner. Literally am. Who's our favourite gnome? We're waiting for quality to finish in a minute, and then it'll take another minute and a half or so to get the grid formed up. No one's putting any good rocketing laps either. I mean, everyone has a philosophy of start at the back and then wait for the carnage to happen in front of you, which invariably happens. I have to say on iRacing. Slow wait, isn't it, for the next race? So annoyed. Actually really annoyed that I didn't get a good qualifying in there. I knew I got the pace in there. The lap I did after qualifying started, or after that, that 50-second lap I did a 48.2. So I was right on the cusp. I'm going to place 12th. Another car in front of me. I mean, in the day it's not the end of the world. I know I've got some pace and people will crash out on this track and they will cause themselves issues. But I think I've got nailed turn 4, which is the uphill fast right-hander at the
That's
crest.
the session, P12.
So I've got that underhand, which is good. Let's go onto the grid. So full lap behind the pace car, and then we get going for 12 minutes of racing. So we've got another minute and a half until the race actually starts. That's my blue flag button. That one there. I can't remember which one it was. Comes in very handy on this track because there's always someone that ends up lapping no matter where you are on the track. It always feels like you get injured on.
This just keeps getting weirder and weirder. Sean?
We're trying to burn fuel, use whatever you have rev your engines, burn some fuel, which makes zero difference. Really does. So what I do is I rev it up in neutral, drop it into first when everyone pulls off, and leave a nice big long burnout. It gets a lot of heat into the rear tyres, so it gives me an opportunity to get the power down nice and early. I think that's the key, is getting the tyres warm.
I'll be streaming all day, man, on Twitch.
Lovely.
P12.
Yeah,
Track
it's
temp
another
is
win.
38 Celsius. The air temp is 26 Celsius.
Yeah, the
12
fact
minutes.
that I
You've not
managed
got much
to
time
get
to sort this
cold
out.
is beyond me.
Follow car number 40
Yep.
in the right column.
The
Okay,
worst
mate,
thing
get ready.
is I even spun in turn 1 and somehow managed to still get the pole. I thought I was screwed.
Catch up
Hey,
to car
gotta hold
number
up, fire
14.
Just get some heat into the tyres nice and quickly. Nice. Don't know if it's any tactic, but I thought of him
The best way to
to
do that here is to just whip your car around the turns on the formation. Yep. Yeah.
it's not a track to weave around on, to be honest. So the new, if anyone's noticed it, what new battle bot app on the race app apps overlay. It allows you to see what's going on with the cars before and after me in
My
terms
one
of splits.
request is please don't rear end me in turn 1.
Get a good jump off the line, you'll be fine.
Hitting the brakes.
Easier said than done.
Back.
Coast down the hill.
Well, good luck, guys.
Good luck, everyone.
Go, go, go.
Hate when people do that. I just
Car right. Hold your line.
it's a pretty sensible start so far.
Clear right. Right side. Still there. Hold your line. Clear right.
Not too bothered by that. Because we know there's going to be carnage here. And someone over the crest.
Settle down, find your rhythm. Yellow flag.
No, what the fuck? Man, you can't join like that, man, on the straight. What are you doing?
Track like that? Really?
15th place.
It's a good dodger that was.
Did you hit him?
No, but still, that's scary when you come on like that in the middle of the road.
That was one of the worst rejoins I've ever seen.
Oh, I've seen worse, but that's bad. When right in the middle of the road, though.
Such a hard track to overtake on.
The leader has just done a 48.74.
What's the gone?
B14. Yellow flag. Caution. You've got 10 minutes left.
Two cars off. Another car off on the left there. Another car going off. Oh, it's carnage.
Clear right.
Sector 1 is 1.2 the pace.
Oh, why you ran right up in there?
The leader's just done a 48.14.
No idea what position I'm in. Been carnage so far.
Yo, cut me off again like that.
Dude, I'm taking the apex, man. I'm taking the apex, dude. You get so much more speed by taking that wider line there.
Alright, Kev. Don't be intimidated by this little shit. Make him work for it.
Car left. Still there. Clear left.
Good pass. Now keep pushing. P8.
Man, I wish you guys
was
could
at
see if somebody drives on
50.34.
this
That's
track.
your best lap in the session.
Truck is out on there.
And that's how some of you are driving. You're gonna just casually do a fast car, at least let people pass you. Don't be a clown coming down.
Car, I appreciate you letting me by.
You're gaining on this guy. The gap's now 1.2 seconds. You need to find a tent in sector 2.
Thank you, crew chief. Right, let's get this guy Darren on the line.
There'll be chances here. Let's make sure we can take them. That's your best lap in this session.
Ah! Saved it. No off track, which is good.
The leader's just done a 47.86.
Thomas, I'll let you pass on the straight.
So we've got a lap car.
Take the inside board. Oh, never mind. We took up that guy.
That lap was at 50.23.
Where's he gone? I hate when it's gone. It does that. No way to lag.
Alright, Kev. You're halfway home. Got plenty of
Take the
fuel.
inside.
Darren's positioned his car really well here.
The leader has just done a 47.68. 8th place.
Left side. Clear left.
Good move, Kev. Good move.
5 minutes remaining. 5 minutes left. Fucking excellent pass. Nice one, mate.
Now let's go get Hisham.
Thank you, 13, for letting me by. I appreciate it, man.
Seventh position. The gap behind's increased to 1.3 seconds. Sector 3 times okay. The gap to Ashraf in front is now 1.2 seconds.
48.1 that last lap for me, which is pretty quick. Come on. Fastest lap of all time on this configuration, these tyres.
0.42 off the pace.
Oh, he's gone. No, he hasn't. Lag. Oh, we got a spin out on the straight.
Yellow flag, watch out.
You fucking...
The next car is Ashraf. Are you okay, mate?
I cannot believe you just joined a track like that, you absolute
9.
prick. I have no idea who even that was. That's just ridiculous. You can't reverse across a track like that all the way from one side to the other. That is flipping hell fire. That's just ruined my race. It's how to ruin a race in one easy moment, that was. Jesus Christ, I don't know who it was, but I want to protest that. That's just ridiculous.
Car can I pass you and leading the race?
What a rate, what a rate to... Oh, fuck's sake. It's the most annoying thing in the world, isn't it? Someone does that.
I'm just gonna start being ignorant. If you're gonna pass, like if you're not gonna let people pass, just be ignorant, right? Just, you know, just slow down extra slow because you missed the shift or, you know, some BS like that. You know, just be inconsiderate of the faster car in behind you until you get turned and then you cry. Sick of going off the track for all the clowns who don't know how to drive. I'm just gonna start turning people.
Just 2 minutes left, 2 minutes to go.
He's obviously not happy.
Oh, you got a blue flag? Too bad.
So annoyed. So annoyed with that. That's massively affected my rating, that has. Massively. 41... I don't know what position I'm in. Oh, race, pay attention. Race is probably finished, but not quite yet.
There's traffic behind, keep your wits about you.
Ah, angry Kev, angry Kev. I think I know who it probably was. It's not Ryan Harrison, I want to say. White flag lap.
B14, last lap.
Ooh, 41 iRacing points. Lost because of some prick can't drive.
Good race, guys.
I will be filing a protest for that.
In front of us is Carriera. Yellow flag. P14. That's the end of the race. Never mind.
What a load of shit that was. What a load of shit. I don't know what lap it was on. 10, okay, we go. Let's have a look at this, and it's carnage. I mean, you got to lift off, which I
can't believe I've won 2 in a row, and I won the race last night before these 2 as well.
Yep.
Before I know it, I'm going to be in the high split, not know what to do, and drop my iRating all the way back here.
No, you won't be, mate. Don't you worry about that. You will not be in a high split.
Yeah, just gotta watch out for the tires, man. This is good.
The only thing I don't like about these is that these cars are just so wide. When you come up on lap cars, they pretty much have to agree to let you by, or there's going to be a problem.
Yep. See you next race.
Not sure. Dark, oh my god, it's that guy again. Literally, it's the guy from the last race. My god. If anyone's ever still logged in, watch out for Darko, what's his face, Malavech. Guy is a fucking danger to society. My god. It's just annoying. You race cleanly for a whole race and then someone does some shit like that. This is why my streams aren't suitable for children. It's just so frustrating when something like that happens and you're out of your control and you just... Oh, I did that in the last race as well. Salty, Kev. Really salty. God, I'm so annoyed. Could I be any more annoyed right now? Well, let's see what damage it did to my iRating. Obviously went down to 2.25 in the last one. I don't think the safety rating's going to be too affected. Lost 3 more safety rating for that, but lost. That's the big loss there. That iRating there. Jesus Christ. I am going to... I don't know if I can do it just yet. No, that one there. Disqualified, yeah. I'm not surprised, to be honest. Excuse me. So yeah, I'll probably blocking competition issue, probably blocking. It's just ridiculous, isn't it? It's just it's twice in 2 races that Darko has done that. The first one wasn't as bad, but it was still pretty bad and still had a pretty sizable whack on my car. That is just inexcusable. Inexcusable driving from him. I had good pace all the way through that race as well. What a knobhead. What a knobhead. Yeah, Darren had a good race. He was pretty quick. I was quicker. Had a great overtaking move on him, which will probably be the thumbnail for that video. Or, yeah, I don't know. Jesus, I'm so annoyed. Oh, I'm going to end the stream video there. On that note of I'm annoyed, and yeah, I will give you all guys a shout when I'm next online, so keep an eye out. It'll be Friday night. I might even run a little bit of a poll to see what you guys want to watch. If it's going to be iRacing, Assetto Corsa, Catapulta Competizione, Race Room, or Forza 7. I might do a little poll what content people would like to see. But for now, thanks for watching. It's kind of been a pleasure this evening. Unfortunately, it's not been the way I wanted it to end up because of other moronic morons on the stream, which is unfortunately one of those things. And my camera starts to reset itself as usual. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys. If you have been watching, been a pleasure. Not 2 of the races I really wanted, but that's life, unfortunately. Goodbye.